Have you ever agreed to something and immediately regretted it? Not because you changed your mind, but because deep down you never wanted to say yes in the first place. Maybe it was a favor, an argument, a relationship, and yet you still gave in. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. That wasn't weakness. That was manipulation. And the scariest part? It didn't feel like manipulation. It felt like your own decision. According to Niccolò Machiavelli, the most effective control is not force. It's influence that feels like freedom. So if you've ever felt like your choices weren't fully yours, this video is for you. You don't need hypnosis to be controlled. All it takes is a little guilt, a little fear, a little validation. Think about this. Someone says, "I thought you cared about me," and suddenly you feel bad for saying no. Or, "After everything I've done for you, now you feel obligated." Or worse, "If you leave, you'll regret it." Now fear makes the decision for you. Notice something? No one forced you, but you still gave in. That's manipulation. But here's where it gets deeper. Manipulation doesn't start with them. It starts with you. You're not manipulated because you're weak. You're manipulated because you're human. Everyone has a blind spot, and manipulators don't create it. They find it. For some people, it's the need for approval. You want to be liked, accepted, valued. So when someone gives you attention, you give them access. For others, it's guilt. You feel bad saying no. You over-explain. You sacrifice your comfort to keep peace. And then there's fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of losing someone. Fear of conflict. So you tolerate things you shouldn't. Stay in places you've outgrown. Accept behavior you know is wrong. And the manipulator? They don't need to push you. They just gently pull exactly where you're already weak. Now here's the part most people don't want to hear. Some of the strongest manipulation in your life doesn't come from strangers. It comes from people you love. When manipulation feels like love, this is where it becomes dangerous. Because it doesn't look like control. It looks like care. In relationships, I only do this because I love you. In families, you owe us this. At work, you should be grateful. And slowly, you stop questioning. You start adjusting. You walk on eggshells. Not because you want to, but because it feels easier than conflict. And without realizing it, you lose your voice. If you want to stop being manipulated, you don't need to become cold. You need to become aware. Step 1. Pause your reactions. Manipulation works on urgency. They want you to feel fast, so you don't think clearly. Next time someone pressures you, pause. Even a few seconds of silence breaks the pattern. Step 2. Find your trigger. Ask yourself, why did that affect me? Was it guilt? Fear? Need for approval? Because once you identify the trigger, you stop reacting blindly. Step 3. Become unpredictable. Manipulators rely on patterns. They expect you'll say yes. You'll apologize. You'll come back. Break that. Say no. Stay silent. Walk away. Not aggressively. Calmly. That's what confuses them. And here's the most powerful shift of all. Build a mind that can't be controlled. The more you know yourself, the harder it becomes to manipulate you. Because manipulation only works when you doubt yourself. You seek validation. You fear losing others. But when your identity is clear, you don't need constant approval. You don't need to explain yourself. And you definitely don't need to prove your worth. That's real power. You will never completely eliminate manipulation. It's everywhere. In people, in media, in relationships. But you can become someone who sees it. And once you see it, it loses its power over you. If this made you realize something about your own life, comment below. I choose awareness. And I'll see you in the next video.